Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 341. As you may remember, Malyavan is trying to talk some sense to Ravana. Think of the destruction at Janastana. Single-handedly, Rama killed all of them. You should think of all these and pause before you plunge into warfare with him. Sita will certainly be the ruin of you. Forget her and give her back to Rama. We can all live happily after that. Ravana paid no heed to his wise words. He spoke harshly to Malyavan and made him feel small. Ravana said, "Evidently you are one of those who praise the enemy and his valor. Your words have fallen on deaf ears. This Rama, this hero, according to you, is a mere man, abandoned by his father, shorn of his wealth, lone and helpless. And he has now collected a crowd of monkeys, if you please, and has dared to accost me in war. What makes you consider him to be all that brave? You must know me, and you know the fear in the minds of the Devas and the heavenly host when they think of me. How can you compare me with Rama? And how can you dare suggest that he is superior? Either you're jealous of me, or you're extremely fond of the enemies, or else you would not have spoken thus. Perhaps you have been instigated by them, or else no wise man will talk such foolish words in my presence. I have taken so much trouble to bring Sita to Lanka. And do you think I would give her back to that mendicant on your advice? She is like Lakshmi, who has left the lotus and strayed to the earth. I'll never think of giving her up. Wait and see my valor. Soon you'll see Rama and his army with Sugriva and Lakshman routed by me, and you will regret your hastily spoken words. Can anyone think of Ravana adopting the wise course and making peace with a mere man, since he is considered to be more powerful than me by some fools? Are the words of a few dotards to be believed? I may break in two, but I will never bend my head to anyone. This is my nature, and no one can change their nature. By some good fortune, the bridge has been built for him across the sea. That does not frighten me. Believe me, Rama is not going to return by way of that bridge with the army of monkeys. I promise you that. Not one of them will be left alive." Malyavan realized that the king was too angry, and he spoke nothing in reply. He spoke the conventional words of blessings and went back to his home. Ravana hastened to guard the city, and he appointed strong men who would be his faithful servants. The eastern gateway was guarded by Prahasta. The south was under the guardianship of Mahaparshva and Mahodara. The western gate was in charge of Indrajit, his favorite son. The northern section was under the aegis of Shuka and Sharana, and Ravana told his ministers that he would remain there too. Virupaksha was guarding the heart of the city and the fortress. Ravana was certain that he was now completely protected and that Rama could do nothing against his formidable army. 12. Rama with his men. The army led by Sugriva had many strong and capable Vanaras, and they were all seated round Rama and Lakshman, along with Sugriva. They said, "Lanka is clearly visible from here, and the guards are indeed many. The fortress is formidable, and it is up to you to think of methods by which we can attack the city." When they were conversing thus, Vibhishana, who spoke words which were full of good sense and meaning, spoke to them all. He said, "Our spies, assuming the forms of birds, have gone very near the city, and have noted all the precautions which have been undertaken by Ravana. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.